Today I will give you a brief introduction to the Hasselblad H system. The Hasselblad H is a medium format 645 system with interchangeable lenses and backs. It started off as a film system but also introduced digital bodies. Some of the bodies were only digital, but they brought back in the latest models film compatibility. Lenses are autofocus with manual focus selection, and you can also adapt Hasselblad V-mount lenses. All the cameras are SLRs and the lens selection is very large, and also the lenses are pretty large in the system itself. This system was made in partnership with Fuji, and there's the GX645 AF made by Fuji for the Japanese market. The Hasselblad H system is still made today, and it's a great medium format film and digital camera. So Hasselblad H, who do you think would be interested nowadays on a camera like this?
I think it divides to two categories. There is the professional use, because these are high megapixel workhorses in the photography business, and then we have the film business, it's very popular amongst the wedding photographers and young photographers who are looking to get into medium format, but still needs AF, auto exposure, and stuff like that, modern stuff.
Yeah, it does have a lot of modern features. It's not a manual camera like a Hasselblad V.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
H system. It's totally modular. Lenses are modern and sold still new, so you can buy a brand new camera and lens set for a hefty price. But these are available secondhand, starting from the H1, which was the first one, which was made in partnership with
Fujifilm.
Yeah,
and there was even a Japan version for Japanese domestic market called GX645 AF, and these lenses are still produced by Fujifilm. And if these lenses can capture 100 megapixel photos, I think they will cover nicely on the film too.
Yeah, it's 645 interchangeable backs, so you can use, I think the backs do 16 exposures on 120, if you can find 220, which is no longer made, 32 shots, which is nice. I mean, the fact that you can change everything, and you think they're exchangeable between different models, like the viewfinders probably are? The lenses for sure.
I think so. I would say they are, and as you can see, these are pretty much modular in every way, and you can take the back off and grip off and etc.
Yeah, Hasselblad. This is the 82.8, which is basically the standard lens with this camera. So yeah, and do you think they are available in the market easily? Do you guys see a lot coming in, like the H1, H2?
Well, this is not maybe the most popular camera that we see, but it must have a fact that we are here in Finland where the photography business is smaller anyways, but on the international market there's loads to choose from, and of course these like the H4, H6, they are workhorses, so they might be beat up during the years, but the H1, H2, etc. are very available on the used market.
Yeah, one of the interesting things too is the fact that it does count how many shots the lenses take,
yes,
the body takes, and the back takes, so you can know how many actuations it's had, which is fairly interesting and new for basically the film market.
Yeah, and it's pretty nice for a customer to see too when they're buying.
Okay, and what do you think is the price compared to other 645 AF systems like the Contax or the Mamiya?
I think this is a premium product, so this is on the Contax 645 range.
But it's still made new and still being able to be repaired, which is important, because the Contax 645 AF, if it breaks, you pretty much have a broken camera. But if this breaks, you can always change that part for a new or off-the-shelf secondhand, which is pretty nice. So yeah, guys, let us know what you think about the 645 or the Hasselblad H family. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And always remember, you can check Kamerastore.com if you want to get a Hasselblad H camera. Thanks. See you in the next one.